Today's episode was previously streamed on my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/hookyism. Please enjoy.
That's
Oh, corpse face is the
definitely
thing.
Jin Furue.
Yeah, the same face we saw 6 years ago at Studio Divita.
Jin was a young industrialist. He was quite famous and often made media appearances. This cannot possibly be a stranger who happens to look like him.
Are you sure? Because the prospects of the murder makes it
6
seem
years
like...
ago, Jin Furue's body was discovered in Studio Divita.
I don't know, makes it seem like this is a little impossible.
And now, his left half was found here at the stadium. And yet his time of death is 12 o'clock today, which means that half his body was alive very recently.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is going on?
So, the first thing I'm thinking of now is that maybe half the body was cryogenically frozen and technically considered not dead.
My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out.
Hello there, Iba.
Hold on, did Iba just appear?
Yeah.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
It jumped through a wormhole. What if the body was frozen? Hey, that's my idea.
There are no signs of him ever having
Fuck.
been frozen. That half body was definitely alive until just recently.
Are you sure? What if he was still alive with just the left half? Ugh, could you imagine?
What?
I believe I can fly. You're on fire with these puns today, DG. Although I guess you are always on fire with them, aren't you? Always looking around for them.
The heart is in the left half of the body.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together.
No, there are no traces of that. And, were you two being serious?
No.
You do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were completely severed into...
Ah, details, details. Puns fuel you. I'm glad to hear that. I enjoy puns too. What if
I
he has a
looked into
twin
Jin
brother?
Furue's family background. Not only
That is
did he
also
not have a
called
twin,
Jin
but there is
Furue.
no record of him ever having siblings. I, of course, did consider it a possibility. But both faces match perfectly.
Shit.
The rest depends on the DNA results.
Okay. You're
I
talking
have no idea
eyeball
what's going
robot.
on.
Let's just drop the semantics, Iba.
But this case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
Which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
6 years ago, I was 12. Wow. I obviously wasn't in Abyss then. I wasn't part of the investigation at all. I didn't know much about the case. Oh. I take it somebody just tried to, or that was the bot. That looks like a bot name. ASFESFFXD. Trying to sell their buy fans or whatever. Buy viewers now. Documents during my training. But the information there was much better than the information on the internet, so I couldn't get the full picture. Good work, Mike.
Hey,
Good work,
Iva.
Officer Mike.
How much do you know about the
Salute.
HB serial killings?
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours. Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point. And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
Oh, okay.
What about you, boss?
Same for me. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time.
Same for me. I also exploded 6 years
I
ago.
don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
Iba, where's Ryuki now?
Imagine a visual novel or JRPG where nobody lost their memory. That'd be wild.
I've determined the location from Toma's GPS.
That'd be massive.
Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
Alright, well, on to Golden Yokocho. Right. Use the map to go to the destination. Thank you. I will do that. Ooh, we got like, actually got some locations now, I think. Yeah. Cool. It's like dots on the map to tell us where we're going. Alright, we're now 6 years in the past. Cool. See if this game has good traffic. Golden Okeechobee. Okeechobee.
The estimated time of death was about 40 hours ago. Today is February 10th. Current time 2200, which means he died around 6 o'clock February 9th.
Okay.
Yesterday morning.
There's hardly any blood left in his body. His body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground. Blood naturally flowed out as a result,
Right.
leaving the cut surprisingly clean and visible. The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
Thinner than paper.
For example, something with zero thickness, like a 2D surface.
It was cut at the molecular level.
There's no such...
We know this from the future.
What's more is that it doesn't seem like the connections between molecules were severed. The structure of the molecules themselves have been cut.
Alright. Well, the world happened yesterday.
Wait,
What is it?
Killer is Mr. Game & Watch.
this might not be related
Imagine.
to the case, but I just thought of something. Ryuki, would you mind moving closer to the body?
There's an intramolecular bond which uses electrons to
He's
bond, and the
missing one of his
intermolecular
back
bond
teeth.
which is bonding of molecules themselves. I'm not gonna read any more of that. Missing one of his back teeth.
Yes, the first molar of his upper jaw was completely removed from its root. Judging by the impression left in the gums, it looks like it was removed just recently.
Alright.
Mizuki Date, 12 years old. Her former name is Okiura, but she was adopted by my superior officer, Kaname Date.
Oh, okay.
That's why I've met her a few times before.
Why does this guy know it? Ah,
Like
whatever.
the time you carried Date home on your back after he had one too many rounds.
I don't know. Not his guardian, you know.
It's the other way.
He got all giddy about taking a long vacation. He's probably at a cabaret club in Meguro right now, pouring some ponzu on that rake of chick's fat thighs.
What the Anyways.
Of course. Jin Furue, right? I've seen him online a bunch of times.
Also, DG, in case you weren't prepared for it, there is a lot of weirdo comments that will be thrown around by
What?
like any
Isn't
character.
it obvious?
Like they seriously just come out of left field.
Iris is totally freaking out, so I'm helping her calm down. When are you letting me leave anyway? That other detective said you still had questions you needed to ask. So,
I know her name, without asking. Iris Sagan.
And Porno Max,
I
yeah,
was
very
introduced
important
before
plot
the show
point, by the
started,
way.
And
She was involved in the new Cyclops serial killings that happened last November. You read the reports.
yeah,
Sign
so I
you
know
up.
enough about what happened. Mr. Date was also on that case.
Didn't realize you were into those kind of things, DG. Hmm. Big camera.
does she look okay to you?
I'm just trying to see.
I
Jeez.
already talked to the other detective. I want to go home already. Teleportation.
What?
That body teleported here from a parallel world.
All right, Iris, we don't have time for your
Only
conspiracy
half of his body
theories.
was able to make it through. That's why he was
Can't deny
split in
ties.
half.
Oh my god. PG, please. Woo.
Jeez.
Woo. Yo, my man Moma.
His name is Moma Kumakura. He's a leader of the Kumakura gang, which is under the Ujisaki family.
I know. The Kumakuras are known for being peculiar, even among Yakuza.
They're known for being cartoon characters
But
primarily.
why is their leader at a live-streamed quiz show?
That's a good question.
Anyway, it's real fucked up. Even people in my world wouldn't kill someone so gruesomely. That bastard. Scaring Tessa like this.
Oh, in case you need to know, DG,
Whoever did this better make sure the
this
cops
guy
get
is a
to her
total
before
simp
I
for
do.
this girl. As this girl's like an internet idol. So yeah. There you have it.
Oh, you mean Shinpei?
Shinpei?
Shinpei Wagai. That's his name.
Oh, it's that guy. He finally gets a name. Oh my god, he gets a name in the
He
sequel.
was one of our
Wow.
members until just recently.
Was?
Yeah, he went clean. Left the life completely.
Giovanni. Like Belle Delphine. Oh jeez. She made it 6 years without being canceled. Impressive.
And
It
where
truly
is he now?
is.
Who knows? The moment he saw the corpse, he flew out of the room, white as a sheet. He's probably puking into a toilet somewhere.
Also, good on that guy for getting his life cleaned up. Momokumakura. You're...
We work in the same building and you don't know my
It's this fucking guy.
Can't blame you though. You're new. Metro PD, major crimes. Name's Ushidera.
Right, Ushidera.
Unfortunately, nothing yet. HQ still hasn't gotten any reports about the half-body being found. Hell, maybe it's never going to be found.
Pin stash.
What if that
Hell
body
yeah.
crossed over time and space to get here? It's possible, right?
No.
No?
Well, I guess this is the same game where... Well, I don't know how much you mind spoilers, DG, so I'll keep it on the low for now.
Huh. I already know all about you. No need to say it. Kurita Ryuki, 23 years old.
Maybe time and space.
Due to your excellent
I don't know, it's
marks,
a
you
little
skipped a few
extreme,
grades in
Mike.
an elite private university and graduated at 21. Afterward, you went through training at Police Academy for 15 months and were accepted into Abyss last summer. It's incredibly rare for anyone to get into Abyss without having stepped foot on a crime scene. Don't tell me you slept your way in with Boss.
Whoa, that's...
Of course I didn't.
Come on, man.
I took the formal exam and boss acknowledged my abilities.
You mean your endurance? You're a young guy.
Jesus.
Yeah, Boss definitely seems more into the marathons than the
Just
sprints.
saying this out loud while she's right
What are
there.
you talking about?
Having a conversation for the whole cast to hear.
Well, Ryuki, when a man and a woman love each other very
Shut up,
much...
Tama.
You don't have to explain it.
Safely
I get
say
it.
you won't be playing any of these. Okay, perfect. Well, the main thing of the other game was that you can like mind sync, but if you mind synced for too long, you just like swap bodies with people. So these games can be a little ridiculous. Do I have anything else with you? Okay. Can I talk to Squarehead over here? Is this dude like?
I think he introduced himself to me before the show started. His name was Andy's Kameji, I think.
That's his stage name, of course. His real name is Yoneharu Enda. He's a comedian.
I'd never heard of him before.
Cool.
He must not be very good.
Does he have a natural blockhead?
Oh, and I suppose you can do better, asshole.
I'm
What
sorry.
do you know about comedians?
Jeez, she's so fired up about comedians.
Listen, comedians are all doing their best so they can bring people joy. And here you are, just...
Bringing the mood down.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I've known Tama for more than half a year now, but I still have a hard time understanding what sets her off. I had no idea this was a sensitive subject.
Did you really not understand what you were getting into when you agreed to this?
Oh god, he blinks and his mouth moves? Why is this his actual head? What the what is that? Is that a third eye for like a camera?
We arrived here right as the stream was about to begin.
You hate this?
They made us sit in the contestant seat right away without telling us anything.
Well, the title of our show is
That's
right
a
there.
sharp. Oh my god. Shove a whole pencil in there.
Face to Face, our special 6-hour live stream marathon, brought to you by Amabi TV.
We cut the stream, of course, but the cameras should have been running when that body appeared.
Oh, that's good.
I'm sure all of Japan, or even the world tuning in on the internet, is in shock right now.
Where's the
They're being
staff?
questioned by the police in the waiting room. Mr. Ryuki, aren't you with the police too?
Well, yes.
Can we talk about your block head?
Are you still out
Why
of
do you
it,
have
Mr.
one of
Ryuki?
those?
This is Studio Devaita in Minato Roppongi. It's a rental studio mostly used for live streaming, filming, that kind of thing.
The other guy can sharpen his mustache. Oh my god, DG's figured it out. Pencil stash goes directly into... Maybe he doesn't realize it's a block. It's just the shape of his skull was never... He has like square-headed parents too. SpongeBob Squarehead. It's the man who was hosting... Right. Alright, no more looking. Ah, here we go.
I'm just an inspector. Why would you want to know my name?
We're both going after the culprit together. I'd like to get to know you.
This is Harold
Wow,
all
what an
grown
honor
up.
coming from someone from Abyss. My name is Kagami.
I see.
Oh my
Kagami.
god, we got double
Got
the Kagami goodness.
It's Kagami. K-A-G-A-M-I.
He heard his
My
crush
name
like
is
Minecraft. His name is Steve.
I told you it's Kagami.
I already know his name. I don't think I need to ask again. I probably don't need to ask. His name, what was it again?
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Oh, come on. I'm sure you actually remember.
Oh, right. I remember now.
Kevin.
You're Mr. Oshamambe, aren't you?
That's not even close.
Oshamambe. Eee. Your name's Harambe, isn't it?
Well,
What? You still haven't taken DNA samples?
easier said than done. Most of the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs. Wait, hey, this is no place for a kid.
Apparently telling someone they remember something makes them suddenly remember it. You know, not gonna lie, I've had a few instances of that. Where somebody's like, okay, you surely remember it. I'm like, oh, you're right, I do. It's only after like 2 hours of prodding though. They're not 2 hours, but you know, like a couple minutes.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're right next to the body.
So?
So? Well, you could be traumatized for life seeing something like this.
Also, you could be like messing with the evidence.
I'm fine. I've seen worse.
Anyway, you're in the way.
Fine.